Oh, that figures. I actually had someone watching. Like, they just come into the live video and then it cut out right as I started Hogeye, I think. I don't know. Um, anyway, here's Hogeye Man. Very weird, lovely little song. Oh, the Hog-Eye Man is the man for me. He came sailing in from o'er the sea in a Hog-Eye. Row a boat ashore for the Hog-Eye. Steady on the jig and all she wants is a Hog-Eye Man. Well, he came to the shack where his Ginny did dwell, and he knocked on her door and he rang her bell in a Hog-Eye. Row a boat ashore for the Hog-Eye. Steady on the jig and all she wants is a Hog-Eye Man. Oh, Jenny's in the garden picking peas, and the hair on her head hangs down to her knees in a Hog-Eye. Row a boat ashore for the Hog-Eye. Steady on the jig and all she wants is the Hog-Eye Man. Well, who's been here since I've been gone? Some Yankee Jack with the sea boots on and a Hog-Eye. Row a boat ashore for the Hog-Eye. Steady on the jig and all she wants is a Hog-Eye Man. If I catch him here with my Ginny anymore, well, I'll grab my hook and I'll sail once more in a Hog-Eye. Row a boat ashore for the Hog-Eye. Steady on the jig and all she wants is a Hog-Eye Man. Well, Ginny in the garden sifting sand, and the Hog-Eyed Man sitting hand in hand in a Hog-Eye. Row a boat ashore for the Hog-Eye. Steady on the jig and all she wants is the Hog-Eye Man. Yeah, weird little song. Fun little song. I enjoy it immensely. Looks like I do have a viewer again. Welcome back if you're the one who popped in a minute ago when this got lost. Hi. Let's see. So where am I here? Yeah, no, I do really dig that song. I think it's a strange one and kind of fun. I heard it fairly recently for the first time and figured I'd give it a shot. And yeah, I kind of like having the weird ones that aren't done as often. I have nothing against songs like what am I thinking of? Golly, Drunken Sailor or Blow the Man Down. The really popular sort of pop culture sea shanties. They were sung by sailors historically, and they are valid songs, and I enjoy them. And I did do Drunken Sailor on the channel. I don't think I've done Blow the Man Down yet, and I may or may not. I sort of prefer to focus on the songs that people don't know as well. But, you know, here we are. The last track that I have scheduled, though, if there's interest, I'll do some more. I'd only planned about 30 minutes of music, so we'll see. But this is another one I picked up from The Longest Johns on that same album. This is one that Anna Cornish sings as well, and it's a great tune. Like I really like this one. I have done this one on the channel also, Banks of Newfoundland. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop into that one. Me bully boys of Liverpool, I'll have you to beware. When you sail in them packet ships, no dungaree jumpers wear. But have a good monkey jacket all ready to your hand, for there blows some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. We'll scrape her and we'll scrub her with holy stone and sand, for there blows some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. Oh, we had Jack Lynch from Ballynahinch, Mike Murphy and some more. And I'll tell you, well, they suffered like hell on the way to Baltimore. They pawned their gear in Liverpool and sailed as they did stand, and there blows some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. We'll scrape her and we'll scrub her with holy stone and sand, for there blows some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. Oh, the mate, he stood on the forecastle head and loudly he did roar. Now Rattler in me lucky lads, we're bound for America's shore. Go wipe the blood off that dead man's face and holler you'll be damned, for there blows some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. We'll scrape her and we'll scrub her with holy stone and sand, for there blows some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. So now it's reef and reef, me boys, with the canvas frozen hard. and its mountain pass every mother son on a 90-foot topsail yard. Never mind about boots and oilskins, but Holler, you'll be damned, for there blows some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. We'll scrape her and we'll scrub her with holy stone and sand, for there blows some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. And now we're off the hook, me boys, and the lands are white with snow. But soon we'll see the pay table and we'll spend all night below. And on the docks come down in flocks, them pretty girls will say, let's snugger with me then on the sea on the banks of Newfoundland. We'll scrape her and we'll scrub her with holy stone and sand, for there blow some cold nor'westers on the banks of Newfoundland. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I enjoyed doing that one for the channel too. I found, particularly in guys like the Longest Johns, they're a really great group, and they've introduced me to some